think that getting natural stone from a quarry to your home floor is a fairly simple process. Something like just slice and ship. But there's also a real art to its production. The formative process for natural stone began millions of years ago, deep beneath the surface of the earth. For millions of years, a combination of heat, pressure, and chemical reaction created blocks of natural stone, including granite, marble, travertine, limestone, and slate. As the Earth's crust began to grow and erode, it pushed minerals up from its core, forming massive rock deposits which we refer to as quarries. Think of quarries as the birthplace of natural stone. These quarries are found in many countries throughout the world. People have been quarrying stone for generations. They are among the world's last true artisans, and their pride and heritage runs as deep as the stone they quarry. However, science now plays a major role at the quarry. Isn't that right, Professor Tyler? Professor Tyler?
Oh, shiny! What? Oh, my favorite student! Nice to see you in the field, Jenelle. Yes, that's correct. Recent advances in the stone industry's equipment and technology have greatly impacted the process of extracting stone from the quarry and installing it in a home. Today's modern tools can accomplish this with speed and efficiency, like these diamond-studded or beaded cutting bits.
Diamonds are a worker's best friend.
At the quarry, giant blocks of stone are cut out of the earth with diamond-studded high-speed equipment. This diamond wire cutting system has revolutionized the extraction process, a once laborious and time-consuming manual task.
A slab off the old block, huh, Professor?
You got it. The blocks of stone are then moved to a processing plant, where they are cut into slabs. High-speed gang saws are used to slice the blocks into multiple slabs. A gang saw is fitted with several blades, typically about 12 to 15 feet long, that make simultaneous parallel cuts. Not your typical hand saw. If you're wondering what happens to all the heat produced, water cools the blades while in motion and also helps control the dust. And would you believe it takes about 2 days for a gang saw to completely cut a 20-ton block of stone?
Wow! Next, machines take a shine to the slabs, right?
Yes, Jenelle. The slabs are sent through a polishing machine that puts the desired finish on the piece.
How is that done, Professor Tyler?
A polishing machine operates using spindles that rotate polishing pads at high speeds over the top of the stone. Most of these polishing machines can produce a number of different finishes, from a rough, rustic texture to a mirrored polish.
These options are another one of the beauties of natural stone.
During this stage, the slab is also calibrated, meaning its surface is worked down to a relatively uniform thickness across the length of the material.
The next collaborator is the fabricator. Isn't that right, Professor?
At the fabricator's facility, the slab is customized for specific installations. Edges are shaped and polished. This is done with a series of small saws or router bits, which are, again, diamond-studded and water-cooled. They rotate at high speeds and pass along the edge of the slab to shape the sides into the desired edge detail. If the slab has been designated to become tiles, the slab is cut down into smaller squares such as 12 by 12 inches, 16 by 16 inches, 18 by 18 inches, etc. A different, more precise machine will give the tiles their final polish after they have been cut. The tiles are then packaged, shipped,
and stored very uniquely, correct?
Yes, they are stored vertically, never one package on top of the other.
These are some really solid facts on how natural stone is made. We hope they build a firmer foundation of knowledge and make you a smarter shopper. Perhaps they've even laid the groundwork for a decision to make natural stone a flooring for the way you live your life. Imagine, design, create. Say goodnight, Professor.
Good night, Professor. Good night, Jenelle. Good night, folks.
Coming soon, Tile 101, how ceramic tile is made.